Mike, dial it down, man. 30 bucks a can.
I know, but I just don't want to be the guy responsible for having this thing come up 20 years from now.
Start in the middle. Oh, boy.
I didn't do that. I did not do that. I don't know who did that, but it wasn't me.
It's critical the new vinyl adhere properly to the bottom of the pool, so Dave is smoothing out the uneven spots with concrete.
The rain is coming. You can smell it in the air. It's the ozone, right? You can smell it down here. You smell something.
Yeah.
Anyway, the rain's coming, so we have to move fast. There, I built some stakes. Good. What'd you want?
You're standing in my damn cement.
Dave calls it cement. I'm not going to correct him on camera because there's no time for corrections. As you might recall, this is a marathon, not a race, or a sprint, or whatever.
What's in the box?
The liner.
The liner's in the box.
Yeah.
Liner's in the box. We're gonna go over here in the deep end with it.
Gotta go over there with it.
Is this far enough? All the way. Oh, down goes Dave.
Oh, he's down, he's up. Take that off.
You can call it a marathon or you can call it a sprint. People fall down in both, right?
So we're gonna gently bring this down. This is the lining.
Uh-huh.
It cannot get a hole in it. It's strong, but if we were to drag it in this condition across the floor, it would actually poke a hole in it. All right, so try not to step in the cement.
But the cement's everywhere.
I know it is.
How do you not step in the cement?
You have to remember where it's at.
Where are you going?
He stepped in the cement.
Stepped in the cement.
I keep fixing it. All right.
If there is a finish line in this race, I gotta think we're getting close.
Fluff it.
Yep.
A typical vinyl pool liner lasts between 10 and 15 years, so this one should be good to go for at least that long.
Watch how the bead hooks in. It just snaps into place like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Look at that. We're probably gonna walk this all the way around.
We're gonna walk it around. You're gonna start here, and just every couple feet, tack it in, and then you go back and you do what you've already tacked in.
Well, how's all this gonna get smoothed out on the bottom?
You watch. Here comes where the magic comes.
All right, Mike, here comes the vacuum. We're gonna suck this all into place. I got the best job for you. Come here.
Over there.
We get to sit down.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real. Pull this material up.
Uh-huh.
There's a seam right here. We're trying to get this material right up here. And watch the magic happen from the stadium.
Your butt sitting on the liner is replicating the water.
Atmospheric pressure.
Are you getting that? He's talking about atmospheric pressure.
Yeah,
So
atmospheric pressure.
he's sucking the oxygen out of the area between the liner and the concrete or the cement, and that's basically creating the same effect as the weight of the water on the liner.
Yes.
Right? And so it's smoothing it out. I didn't know how they would. How are they going to smooth it out? I said to myself. Well, by a lot of sucking.
That's it. Liner's in.
How long is it going to take to fill this thing up?
Overnight.
You were awesome.
Thank you, Mike.
Really, thanks for having us out. We learned a bunch. I made a new friend. Hey, you're serious, man. What a great business, what a great story. You guys were awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep it clean.
And just like that, another dirty job is in the can. And with it, another American success story. Dave, Dan, and Juan Pablo are a family affair. And one day, young Darren here will join them in the deep end of the pool, proving yet again that hard work, skilled labor, and the willingness to get your hands dirty can still lead to something that looks a lot like success. And yeah, you can write that in cement. After a day like this, people often say to me, Mike Rowe, how much soap do you guys go through on dirty jobs? Well, the answer is a lot. My crew has gotten dirty in more ways than you can imagine and taken more showers and more motels than you can count, which begs the obvious, or perhaps not so obvious question, what happens to all that leftover soap?
The answer is right here. Well, at least some of it. Sean Seipler runs, what's this called?
Clean the World.
How would I have ever guessed? I love it.
Clean the World is a soap recycling company here in Orlando, Florida.
How is what you're doing actually going to clean the whole wide world?
Well, in 13 years, we've sent 70 million bars of soap to 127 countries. So we are well on our way to cleaning the world. And so we'll do that across the United States, and we'll do that in places across the globe who just don't have access to soap and hygiene products that you and I regularly have access to.
Oh, I haven't used a hygiene product in many years, Sean. Yeah. What's in soap?
Soap has water, oil, and it has lye. And those are the main ingredients that do all the cleaning. It's not complicated ingredients. As a matter of fact, we blend it all together. So it's all gonna come together. But we've gotta clean it, we gotta sterilize it, and we've gotta make sure that it does not look like this when it goes to somebody who we're trying to help.
This is not soap. Why is it in here?
This is coming from a hotel, and at the back of the hotel, they sometimes mistake our bins for trash cans. So we often get what would be just sort of considered trash put into our bins, and that's one of the fun things we get to do here is sort all that stuff out.
Well, that sounds terrific.
You are going to get your hands dirty recycling soap.
Will I have to wash my hands when I'm finished recycling soap?
We recommend it. Just add water, and you're good to go.
We start by weighing and opening the hundreds of boxes that are being shipped from over 7,000 hotels all over the country.
I'm looking at bottles, I'm looking at soap, I'm looking at, I hate to say it, but I'm looking at pubic hair.
We sort out the soap from what you call the,
Why is it brown?
why is it brown? Not soap. Weighing the boxes lets us know the impact that each hotel is having on the planet. We can calculate exactly how much weight we're keeping out of landfills,
41 pounds.
41.
as well as how much water and energy are being saved.
This appears to be mixed. There's lubricant, there's all of it. Now, normally you'd have a couple of people doing this.
Yeah, for sure. Carlos, you want to come in
Carlos,
here?
why don't you come on
help
over here,
Mike?
introduce yourself.
How you doing, Mike?
It's great
My
to
name
see
is
you.
Carlos. How you
Carlos, it's great to meet you.
doing? Always.
What's your official job title here?
I'm the soap whisperer.
The soap whisperer?
Yeah, I'm the soap whisperer.
So why don't you and I work on this together?
Clean the World receives up to 40 boxes of soap from hotels each day. At 40 pounds per box, that's over 4 tons a week.
What's the weirdest thing you ever came across when you opened up a box of what should have been just soap?
Used condoms.
Used condoms, good. Yeah, because nobody throws away the new ones. 41, maybe 39. Getting close.
You might want to pick up the pace a little bit, Mike, because we got other jobs to go to. Just a little, not too much, but just a little, Mike.
First of all, Carlos, I'm working with razor-sharp implements. Secondly, I'm dealing with real human hair.
Ooh, I didn't want you to see that part, Mike.
I'm pretty sure that's scalp hair.
Ooh.
Pretty sure. Could be back hair.
In addition to soap, Sean also accepts shampoo bottles. They recycle the plastic and turn the shampoo into a cleaning solution.
For a minute there, I thought it was what we were talking about before.
Ooh.
Thought we might have found a used one.
Oh, you getting close?
This is the most extraordinary condom I've ever seen.
Well, you know, if you don't have nothing else, Mike, you know we got to use what we got to use.
Now that the last box is dumped, Carlos gets the feeder going, which will push the items down this conveyor belt where Sean and I will separate the soap from the bottles from the trash and put it all into different boxes.
So when did this whole business become a thing to you? Like, when did the light bulb go off?
So about 13 years ago, I ran a global sales team for a tech company, and I was on the road 4 nights a week.
Yeah.
And in a hotel one night, I called the front desk and asked what happened to the bar of soap and bottle of shampoo when I was done with it. And they said it was thrown away. So I did some research, kind of did some math, figured out if all hotels were throwing their soap away, we were throwing away millions of bars of soap every single day out of the hotel. Every day.
It's mind-boggling.
But the real aha moment for Clean the World came when we found a bunch of studies that back in 2009, there were 9,000 children every day dying to hygiene-related illnesses, pneumonia and diarrheal disease.
Right.
And all these studies showed that if we just gave them soap, we could cut those deaths in half. And so that kind of became the moment that I said, wow, we can take this soap, prevent it from hitting landfill, recycle it, and send it to mothers and children locally and all over the world who in so many cases are literally dying because lack of proper hygiene. In the 13 years we've been doing this, the death rate to children under the age of 5 dying to hygiene-related illnesses has come down by 60%. And the it's come down
Are you serious?
Millions of children's lives.
Are you getting all this, man? Because, I mean, one minute you're standing here, you're feeling like a knucklehead trying to separate bottles from soap. The next minute you realize you're saving lives.
Making a big difference.
Hey, come on now, y'all going too slow on me. You letting stuff down here.
Yeah,
my soap
I think
gate,
someone's
You letting
going
stuff down here.
Sorry,
oh,
man.
Lordy, come on, Mike. Y'all let too much stuff get by.
Now it's I Love Lucy. Sorry.
Clean the World also assembles hygiene kits that include recycled soap and are supplied to local shelters and relief organizations.
Okay, We have now established the process whereby the soap is separated from the bottles and the trash.
That's right. So now we are going to go recycle soap.
That just sounds great. That's it. Before we start, do you use soap to clean soap?
Soap, in and of itself, as it goes through the process, cleans itself.
It cleans itself.
We add some sterilization to it, but it's really not necessary. When the soap heats up, it's disinfecting and killing itself. So soap is, in fact, cleaning itself.
It's really just about getting the pubes out of the soap.
It's just about getting the pubes out of the soap. That's right.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Let's
That's
do
your
that.
job. Yeah.
Okay, you ready, Mike? Come on with me.
I'm coming with you.
We're going to go clean some screens, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Carlos wants to show me how to clean the refiner screens.
All right. Okay. So that's a dirty screen.
That's a dirty screen, so my any and everything is in that screen, Mike.
Dandruff.
Absolutely.
Snot.
Not quite snot.
Semen.
Possibility.
The refiner is the machine that breaks down the soap in order to clean it. But before we clean the soap, we have to clean the screens.
Maybe some goggles wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just trying to keep some of this anonymous sperm out of my eyes.
Oh, it's okay, Mike. You know we all had sperm on us before. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt you, Mike. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Clean screens, coming soon.
This is the refiner. Break them all until they all fall off. Now, Mike, as you can see, that's the screen that's behind it.
Yes,
And you see all of this?
I do.
This is all bad soap.
First, we take off the dirty screen and replace it with the one I just cleaned. But check out the dirty one.
It's like the surface of an alien planet.
Now I'm shaving off the dirty soap and installing the clean screen so we can start the actual cleaning process.
There you go. We're gonna turn it on right here.
Once the refiner screen is in place, the dirty soap goes through the refiner where it's shredded.
It really smells very pretty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It makes my eyes water. It's so clean it burns.
Doesn't matter the type or the color of the soap. Inside the refiner, it's one big melting pot.
Every bar of soap represents a great mystery, a little slice of the human condition, proof positive that weary travelers around the world, stopping in way stations here and there, pausing to rinse the crud off their bodies and possibly abuse themselves, it all comes here. It smells like victory and humanity and sperm. I think we're full.
Okay, cool. Just shut the door, Mike, and come on down. That's how I get dirty, Mike.
I've never felt so clean and so filthy at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes when I go home, I don't need to use no soap. I have it all on me, Mike. You got a lot of pressure?
Sure.
Oh, let's chop up some twin craft over here. And whenever I'm going through a bad day or something, Mike, I just come over here and I just chop them down, Mike. You know, when my boss man them make me mad, I just come over here and take it out on this, Mike.
I like
ahead.
it. I like
Get
it.
a few racks, Mike. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
man. I was just thinking about a couple of network executives I know.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Mike.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. I need 6 of them buckets in there, Mike. Come on
All
now.
right, 6 buckets.
You already had me behind all day. I need 6 of them buckets, Mike.
Carlos has been employed at Clean the World for 11 years now, slowly working his way up through the company to become supervisor.
Is this where you're going to retire from, you think? You're gonna stick with this organization for as long as they're around?
Yeah, I'm hoping. You know, my boss man told me, you know, as long as I stick it out with him, he'll take care of me. He's been right so far. That's why I'm still here, Mike.
He seems like a good enough guy, Sean.
Oh, no, yeah, he's an excellent guy. He's an excellent guy, man. He changed my life.
Did he really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, because I used to stay in the hood.
Yeah.
I was able, once I got this job, I was able to move from the hood and get me a 3-bedroom house.
Is it fair to say that soap helped you clean up your act?
Oh, absolutely, Mike.
Oh, yeah, you can use that one.
Yeah,
you can use it.
Once I add a few more buckets, we'll add the sterilization solution, which will rinse off any remaining impurities and bacteria.
Okay, there's 6.
Okay, let's get on up here, Mike, because this is where we inject the solution. This is how the solution gets on the soap.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna turn this on, Mike.
All right, here it is.
Now, the soap is sterilized. Then it's broken down further in order to be molded into soap bars. But right now, the recycled soap is looking like anything but soap. It actually looks good enough to eat.
Looks like popcorn. It's not. You probably shouldn't eat it on account of the lye. It's gonna kill you.
So you want to see it come out?
I want to see the soap come out.
Oh, yeah. This is a plotter here. And it compacts the soap together and molds it.
The plotter is pushing it through it. And this is actually compressing it, but also putting the logo on it.
Absolutely.
So it's coming out of here at a fairly slow speed, works its way around, gets chopped, drops on this little conveyor belt. And then over here, we have Royce, who's picking them up and putting them in a box. I feel like I need to sit where you're sitting and try to do this. Okay. So they go, it's this way, right?
Right.
Okay.
And Mike, keep in memory, Mike.
Yeah.
My saying over here is if you see a piece of bar soap that you won't put on your body, don't put it in a box so a kid can put it on their body.
Sorry, Carlos, I'm concentrating right now, so I'm only taking in about half of what you're telling me.
Oh, well, that's okay. You'll get it sooner or
I
later.
got a lot going on right now. I don't see how you can do it at that speed.
Okay, let me show you.
Ah, the gentle clinking of clean soap. Music to my ears. Royce here catches 8 bars of soap at a time, and she boxes an average of 38,000 bars daily.
I feel like if this soap thing doesn't work out, you could have a bright future dealing cards in a casino. So this is what we're shooting for, right? It's a clean the world bar of soap. Gray in color and the product of many, 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 many countless bars.
Oh, absolutely.
All
Grind it
mixed
unto
together.
one.
After the recycled soap is boxed, it gets placed on the pallet. 48 boxes for 1 pallet. That equals 9,600 bars of recycled soap.
Because you got to think about it, Mike. This soap saving a kid's life.
I know. How'd it make you feel? Seriously, when you realized you were doing something that mattered, you know, like really impacted people.
Oh, my passion went through the roof.
Did it?
Oh, yeah. My passion went right through the roof. You got to have like 4 main things in order to run this soap machine.
Yeah.
You got to have tender, love, care, and passionate is the number 1. If you don't have passionate, you will never run this here.
You're doing a thing now that's helping kids all over the world.
Absolutely.
I guess sometimes the only way to make sense out of life is to either get your hands dirty or get your hands really, really, really clean, or maybe a little of both.
Yeah? Oh, absolutely. Mike, thank you, man. It was an enjoy working with you, man.
I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for the next 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm never leaving.
Oh, okay, but we got more work to do. I got plenty of work. Hey, Mike, I got something you want to do.
And there you have it. 2 great stories of people getting dirty in order to get clean. From a family of hardworking pool cleaners, unafraid to dive into the deep end, to an intrepid crew of bloody do-gooders. Royce, the soap stacker, Carlos, the soap whisperer, and Sean, the clean freak who started it all. Just a few folks on the front line of making our dirty world a cleaner place. 1 recycled bar of soap at a time.